fucking stupid ass fucking noob shits. You fucking fat spam lover.
I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched my lady burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge.
Give him a piece.
What do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beer, dirt?
You're here because of an ancient mating ritual etched in a monolith by the elder monks to forestall the end of days. So, who is ready to make love to a giant bird? Begin testing.
All right, let's get started. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
No hand-holding.
Incoming! Need some help here? Dispense. Walk away! Peace off! Get ready! Fire! Fire! Peace off! Peace off! That's what I'm talking about! Help me!
I have a plan for you.
Now, what else? Some of you guys. All wrong. He's gonna get right. Help me.
I have a plan for you.
Let's go! I'm dying here! Hey, look at me! Look at me! Yo, a little help here? Yo, incoming! Little help? Incoming!
This is so unfair.
No. Help! I'm dying here! What, am I gonna have to defend this thing by myself? Get over here! Incoming! Building a sentry.
Done.
Sentry up there! Who wants some good times? Woohoo!
Down the border, coming around.
Go, incoming! Oh yeah! Yeah! Wicked! Help! Defend the freaking point! Incoming! Oh, jeez! Incoming!
You all about to have a...
Hey, Whip! Yo, heads up! They got a sentry up there!
I remember the task. So we can run it all down.
Little help? Unfreaking touchable! Doc! Come on, man! Yo, a little help here? Yo, a little help here?
please.
Yo, I need help capping. Help! You can't hear what ain't there. Defend the freaking point! No! What, am I gonna have to defend this thing by myself? Am I gonna have to capture this thing by myself? We got him, we got him. Come on, man. Let's go. All right, I feel good. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Incoming.
Not clear, not clear. Keep testing.
Yo, a little help here?
I own the place.
Put dispenser here.
Who is ready to make some science?
Before we start testing today, let's have our mandatory minute of silence in honor of Earth's governing body, the sentient cloud. Starting now.
I am and thank you.
Good, right. All hail the sentient cloud.
What do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
You're here because of an ancient mating ritual etched in a monolith by the elder monks to forestall the end of days. So, who is ready to make love to a giant bird? Begin testing. No hand holding.
Put dispenser here.
All right, let's get started. 5,
2, 1.
Well, tellies are allowed. You, as an engineer, though, you have to roll a lot of metal as an RGD. You have to roll that to get a more. Because teleporters cost 2k metal, 1k if you use a Eureka effect.
Hey, can someone play the USSR anthem, please?
Yes, yes, yes.
Sentry ahead! Sentry ahead!
I am scared, you maggots.
Go! Yeah! Help me!
Come on, guys, we can defeat Uncle Dane.
Move out of the way, Uncle Dane. Here comes a new YouTuber. He mains heavy.
I definitely need to point out something right now. I'll wait till the next one before I point this out. So, server restarts at 10 time. It's going to restart here in about 10 minutes. Server has 8 minutes left, and the server restarts, and the map restarts on this same exact map.
Mating ritual etched in a monolith by
So you're going to have another whole slew of games to play after this once this server resets.
Giant bird. Begin testing.
Well, then let's make the most of this.
So pretty much you have 10 minutes, blue team, to capture all 3 points, possibly go to the next map, and play for maybe a couple minutes, and then come back to this map. We have 1,000 credits versus 500 credits in the betting pool.
We need a dispenser.
Keep your pants on.
Dispenser going up.
Grabbing
Give us a
pills.
hand.
Grabbing pills.
Can red successfully defend against blue? Most likely not, considering blue is pyro, literal spawn of Satan, but we'll just ignore that. Also, cracking guidance that kills, it just wiped out everyone on the point and near the point, so never mind.
Thanks, Naruto Robo.
Kraken, of course, scores his points this round with 11, using insta-kills to his advantage. Now, this round, scouts versus snipers. Except the roles are flipped. Scouts are now trying to defend, and snipers are offending. In more ways
What
than
do these
one.
people buy? Tattered hats, beard, dirt. You're here because of an ancient mating ritual etched in a monolith by the elder monks to forestall the end of days. So, who is ready to make love to a giant bird? Begin testing.
Get over here and help me defend.
You cannot bet while a spectator. You have to be on a team. And you're only bet on your team,
Alright,
therefore
let's get
requiring you to actually fight for your team. Otherwise, I'd be
Why
placing
are
bets
there
left and
3
right.
spectators?
3.
I was spectating since a long time ago. I've been spectating for almost...
Oh crap, that was a bad choice on my part.
Minimum bet amount is 50, or not 50, 500 credits. Ooh, that's not going to come out too easily.
The moment a sniper gets aim projectile, all of us scouts are doomed.
So we're going back to fish sticks.
Guys, might as well extend the map. Just extend the map because you're going to come back here anyway. Alright, Ruffles is now gone very toxic. Can he use it to clear out the snipers?
Trust me.
I'm the Hobo King.
Come help here.
Good news, we extended the map, even though we're going to be back to it right away anyway.
Need some help here? She's here.
Here we go with the bomb.
Let's get into
Seems like Ruffles is on fire.
Let's get
A sniper turret for the red team can mean doom for the blue team.
Let's get into
To place a sniper turret, you have to hit E on a flat surface. Gwen is going with super health for their role. Will it pay off?
kidneys. This is nice. Time to pudge.
Fajo has rolled a minigun turret. If he can get it set up, he can secure off an area from this. Turret's doing work, but the scouts are doing a pretty good job in taking it down.
Incoming! Yo, incoming! Little help?
Ruffles with the flank attempt.
You call me Ruffles?
I don't know how to say your name, man. I mean, how do you want me to say your name, man?
Sir Fuzzwuzz. Just pretend they're normal letters.
Oh, God. Okay, hang on. I haven't used internet language in a while. Hang on. Okay, I see it now.
Go find Becky.
I apologize if I keep calling you Ruffles.
Nah, it's cool.
Yo, a little help here? I'm dying. This did not just happen. Need a second. Help!
Kraken has rolled aim projectiles. That could mean doom for a lot of scouts if he... Oh, he is dead.
Get over here and help me defend.
Fajo's gone pretty toxic. Can you use that to clear the area?
Toxic!
Oh, but public user has gotten God mode, is therefore assaulting the toxic player.
Thanks, pally. Help!
Gwen can totally troll their teammates with that teleporter as just an FYI. Do it, Gwen, do it. Go for the troll. I'm over your shoulder, whispering into your ear. Fair enough. I tried. That one person is really doing a good job. He got further than most snipers did.
Defend the freaking point! No way! Get on the freaking point, dumbass! What, am I gonna have to defend this thing by... Alright, let's do this! Let's do some flipping! Oh, it's...
Dennis Putis making the most of those crits he's got.
We doing this! Yeah. We doing
Alpha drawing all the scouts onto him as he or she makes a break for the point. Holy crap. There is a swarm of scouts on Alpha right now. Big Head Wanker is going to definitely die here. Oh, and he is taken down. Loser BFB doing a laugh at him. And then probably going to spam a Lenny afterwards.
No. No way. Need a let's
This
go.
will
Gotcha.
be the last time.
Need a dispenser here. Thanks, Pally. Spot.
Oh, a predator has entered the field. Oh, a teammate took a shot from the predator. There are 2 predators on the field.
Yo, incoming.
Question is, which one is the superior predator?
Hey, whips. Incoming. Get over here and help me defend.
We have to take care of things here for a while, so you're on your own. Try to remember the test so we can write it all down later.
Get over here and help me defend.
Might be 5 minutes left in the mission, but only about 2 minutes till the server resets, or less. Mind you, the server resetting is just a daily thing to keep it running. It happens usually around 10 o'clock every night or so, depending on your location. It's usually down for about 15 to 30 seconds, and it will just come back online, and you'll be back on this map. So, yeah, take that time to use the bathroom or something, then join right back.
Get over here and help me defend whips.
Oh. Is Silicones trying to, or Silencers, my bad, Silicones. Silencers was trying to pull a cheap trick on Foxy Roxy there.
I'm dying here. Get on the freaking point, dumbass. You are fired.
Oh, is Pfizer going to cap it? Is Pfizer going to cap it? Probably not, because he is getting he or she is getting assaulted by about 3 or 4. Oh wow!
Clear, not clear. Keep testing.
They're holding out, but they're drawing all the scouts, giving blue team a chance to move up.
No help here.
You all about that?
Can blue make the most of Pfizer's sacrifice to draw all the scouts away from the front area?
Yo, heads up.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like they are getting slaughtered by the dozen. Dyphon with the classic. Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm pretty terrible at the narrating here.
Get over here and help me.
I am trying to commentate, but I'm pretty terrible.
Yeah, you're actually doing pretty good.
I'm only focusing on certain people though, unfortunately. So.
Okay.
And I'm just in free cam pretty much. That's it.
So you're just running around the map.
Yeah, I mean that feels fun and all that, but at the same time, it's like when it's scouts just snipers, it's like, eh.
Not clear, not clear. Keep testing.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
By the way, there's still a sniper turret somewhere on the map from Red Team that is still pulling in kills.
How?
Can't say where because that's ghosting, but hey, it's on there.
True. That is weird.
Kraken is in the hornet's nest. This is terrifying to look at. One of the Kraken's alive. He or she has regeneration and is dead. Quinn with the crits. Will they make it work? The answer is yes. Yes. You loser. If that's if you have it, I think bought from the store where you increase your RTD time. I think that's the thing you buy from the store, and it just increases it by 15%, I think. Couple good rolls for the red team there, while blue team is failing to bring in any good rolls. This does not look like a victory for the blue team.
This sucks on ice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Dennis Putis is dead. Was gonna punch someone to death, but died.
All right, yeah, that's a pretty good job.
Dang it.
There is a nuke on the field.
I'm dying here.
Wait a second, I just remembered. Does
Clear.
The simple fact
I'm not sure. Wait, hang on a second. I'm not sure the server follows daylight saving time, so it might be a whole nother hour before it resets.
That's what I'm talking about. Over here and help me defend. Yeah.
You could not. That's what I don't know that honestly. That's I'm not. I didn't want to ask that question because I didn't want to sound stupid. But yeah, I don't know if Russia has daylight saving time. You can only bet during the first 45 seconds of the game. By the way, you cannot bet during the game. And we now have someone who just proposed to someone, and they accepted it.
Nice.
So congratulations. See it as you will, but like Kraken says, minus $100 to other people, it means a lot to them. Who knows? It seems like Red's strategy of being offense as the best defense has paid off.
Congratulations! As founder and CEO.
Oh, by the way, we're still on this map because, again, I thought the thing was going to end, but it might end in actually another hour. So, my bad on that one.
Playing or
Oh no. Oh no.
what is this?
Alright. Blue is going to throw some credits on the line as Soldier versus the Engineer. This round is going to be brutal as the NG's desperately trying to set up their nest.
I own the place.
The question is though, will they try to hold the first point or will they just focus on the second point?
Let's have our mandatory minute of silence in honor of Earth's governing body, the sentient cloud.
All it takes though for soldiers to win this is one good roll. A power play, a god bow, an invisibility. The choices are limited, but there. Predator's still viable, but at the same time though, you take damage and engineers can focus you down with the rank.
Sentient cloud.
Red is...
What do these people buy? Pattern hats? Beard dirt?
I know it's unseen by sentries, but you're also limited to melee against sentries, and you're pretty obvious to see if you're a glowing object that moves around.
Ready to make love to a giant bird. Begin testing.
It seems like Red has thrown 500 against Blue's 8,000.
All right, let's get started. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
The betting has been over for about 15 seconds. Phoenix, time's up. Sir Fuzz was annihilated by that one person who put his sentry and is already gone. Well, it's surprised that the blue team, it looks like they're going to take the first point without too much resistance due to it being such a very open area to take. However, the second point is much more confined. Can the Blues take it or will the Reds defend it?
Let's get it. Aye.
Another good point thing. Another good thing to point out is if engineers help each other build their sentries up, they can get a good defense set up in case a building does go down. But guess what? You said that, announcer lady.
Move it up, lads. We got this.
Nice.
Gwen with the power play, effectively destroying part of the nest, but not fully destroying it. But could you ever really fully destroy an NG nest? That is the question.
I need some help.
I can't speak. A good couple option for the soldiers to take out NG nests. They could use the cow mangler combo where they just stun the sentries and then let other soldiers take it out. They could use direct hit to Oh, is it going to be fallen? Are the Reds going to fall? No. Oh, it seems like one soldier has found a way to target some sentries.
We have a traitor! Spy in our midst, men!
Oh, Pin with the power play, drawing all the sentry fire from the back lines, ensuring his allies can move up. But they take advantage of it. Doesn't look like it. But good news, there's 2 on the point, and they took it. Ooh has won, which was no surprise to anyone watching this. We'll now move on to point 2. Listen, she lost her voice somewhat. I'm feeling it.
I'm dying here!
Now, we get to watch young boys from Boston face on the feared German doctor.
What do these people buy? Tattered hats? Feared dirt?
You're here because of an ancient
I don't
meeting
think she gets paid at all to do this.
by the elder monks to forestall the end of days. So, who is ready to make love to a
Gesundheit.
begin testing?
Danke.
Yo, a little help!
All right,
Now,
let's get
as we
started.
see here, the scouts begin their mating ritual. Who cares if they're all male? They're going to do it anyway, for it's the most they'll ever get in their entire lifespan.
Building the sentry.
I see most medics running the common choice of Uber, which is never a bad call, but, oh, Fajo with the power play right there. He is going to successfully deliver the bomb because he's an Uber bomb. The problem is, though, where he blew up, there's almost no one there.
Let's go!
Because they all ran past him.
Yeah, thanks.
Toxic bombs destroy RTD sentries, not regular sentries. Fun fact. Also, now, the medics must most likely rely on their melee to keep their points safe, but the scouts have the advantage of having their scatter guns available to them, as well as options like milk, which we're not sure if it's milk still, but hey, for this PG purposes, we're calling it milk.
This is special juice.
Sure. Oh, bullet speed with a toxic bomb. Will he successfully deploy it? Will Bullet Speed successfully deploy a bomb and save his team? No, he did! And the scouts are being dropped off like flies. Last one on the point, PMC is getting more... Oh my god, this is brutal. And there's the toxic by Pin. Pin can totally save the team. He did it. Or she.
Amateur Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of
We move on to the final area. The most notorious for being the most long and drawn-out part of this map. Now, for 14 minutes, the heavies must be able to defend themselves from this. The Hellbeasts themselves, the Pyros.
Yeah, they're going to win. I mean, heavy is so much more fun than pyro, plus defense heavy is a lot better than offense heavy.
You're here because of an ancient mating ritual etched in a monolith by the elder monks to forestall the end of days. So, who is ready to make love?
But remember, while that may be true in most cases, this is a Delphi server, and here, roll of dice can change the very play of the game. There have been numerous games where the game comes down to simply one toxic or even an explosion, and that changes the whole game.
3, 2, 1.
Now, we watch and see the bloodbath happen. As expected, Red got a bomb to start off with. The question is, can they deploy said bomb and therefore fortify their defenses that have already been busted by some pyros? Did it! And the blues are dropping like flies. Now the pyros will play the waiting game, see if they can win this with rolling the dice or just waiting around. Who will know?
No harm. Go find Deku.
Fuzzwas has been spotted. Wait, what? What turret?
It is the turret! Push the
I remember the task so we can write it all down.
Yeah, you got it right.
Listen, man. Okay, terrorists, you know. Sir Fuzzwas, I was definitely not going to give you away at all. I was hoping you'd actually stay hidden, but you didn't, which is kind of sad, but oh well. You did what you wanted to do, and that's what matters. Oh, Gwen used their invisibility to take down the turret that has been terrorizing the Pyros for decades. PMC with the insta-kills, but getting mowed down in the process.
Prepare to have your hands right, bitches.
That was delicious!
While super health is good in most cases, against a heavy, that health will surprisingly disappear within a matter of seconds. Now the question is, since another point has been claimed, can the heavy still defend for 9 minutes and 30 seconds? And more importantly, will any of them use the cheese method to win? Fajo, I think I see you there. Fajo, I see that. Fajo. Fajo, I see what you're doing there. If you're on red team, you can see where Fajo is or where their teleporter goes. Thankfully, Salem didn't put in the cheese spot, but still, the area that they're in right now is still very powerful. Not supposed to be done either, but it is. Now, the only way blue team could probably win this is with one of the good rolls.
Double damage!
He gets a whole slew of good rolls, hopefully helping to stop the blue advance. But Pin has a toxic, and that's pretty useful for even when you can't see the enemy. Another explosion wipes out Fajo in his cheese area, or their cheese area, because I forget girls can play games too, and that's alright. Oh, Blue briefly stepped on the point, causing all heavies in the area to focus on the point for once.
It's time to move up. You stupid ass fucking noobs.
PMC with a powerful roll, one that will have their team's time of trying to move up, and they're dead. Oh, wait. There's power on the last point. Who is it? Yeah, they're already dead. Gwen did not successfully deploy it at all. Gwen was mulled down by bums.
So we're going back to fish stick.
By the way, don't extend the map this time. You can actually go to a different map. Kraken moving in with a very powerful roll. But they were spotted. But can they make it work? Oh, they're making it work. They're making it work. And they were mowed down in their prime. Oh, Ours blue taking the point. It's taking that point with a strong roll of toxic there. If you see where Faijo is right now, that is the cheese area. Faijo is behind that fence there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a class versus class. But not just any class, it's the same class.
None other than the Skunt.
An ancient mating ritual etched in a monolith
It is
by the
Scouts
elder monks
versus
to forestall
Skunts.
the end of days. So,
Who's who? You decide.
begin testing.
By the way, you guys are getting paid 17 credits to participate. I'm being paid 1 credit in the same amount of time to spectate here.
All right, let's
It's pretty funny.
5, 4, 3.
Now the question is, Scouts an offensive class, but can they also be defensive? Let's find out. In this kind of battle, Scouts are subjective to sentry turrets much more frequently than other classes due to their low health and in sentry's high DPS. Additionally, all damage increasing items will end the life of most Scouts in a one shot normally. Can't blue deploy the... Nope, it was gunned down. I see we have some Scouts being a little ballsy.
You are fired!
And he's pulling it off, but Bulletspeed got caught before they could fully cap the point. Don't worry, reinforcements have arrived. It seems like Blue might take this because of one player of Don Creek. Never mind, he's dead. They're dead. They died. That's all there is to it. They died. Oh, fuck it. Is it just me, or is that the legendary El Noobster?
It's me, bitch. Just without the RSG.
El Noobster has joined the red team, known for being a very, very good player in most cases, but sometimes having a couple downfalls when paired up with bad RTDs. Noobster brings joy to the battlefield.
That's a good narration, dude. That's good, man.
You are also forced taunt right now. You are stuck in your spot, most likely. Bombs with the power play, hoping to take the points. And the turret is down. The turret that's been oppressing the blue for generations has been finally put down. Yes, I did say generations, because guess what? You've been fighting here for how long now? Over an hour? Yeah, you have. Oh, okay. Red needs to defend for another 9 minutes and 35 seconds. I don't think they can do it.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Reminder that this map can be ended early if players type the words or letters RTV, no spaces, and just that in the chat. Hellblade has rolled a minigun for the blue team. They are dead. Never mind. They lost it.
This time.
The Predator. There's a Predator versus Predator showdown. But which one's gonna win? Most likely the red one, because the blue is getting attacked by 5 different scouts.
Oh my god, I was so good, dude.
Gwendolf with infinite ammo. What gun does Gwendolf have? Hopefully the Force of Nature, because that's fun as hell to use with the infinite ammo. Yup. Oh no, soda popper. I think. I can't see. But Gwen is firing non-stop. Can he deploy successfully? I guess no.
Oh my god,
Other people's guess? Yes.
Not clear.
And will that win the game? No, it will not win the game yet. As red respawns and rushes to their point. Some blue are there, but more red are. Sniper turret by Dypham could change the entirety of these dead. They are dead.
Oh, good.
Sniper turret is a huge advantage in there, considering you can take out scouts in 2 shots.
Somebody sit here, man. Somebody sit here.
You're not a heavy. There are no fast counts here.
Yes, man.
I will have you know I'm a chunky monkey at heart.
Bombs with instant kills. Can they make it work?
Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, right.
Okay, listen. They've been working out. You know, give them some. Like they've been working out. Black Patriot has died with the bomb that could have helped fortify the red team's defenses.
You are fired!
The point's being captured by Pablo Minecraft Gamer 2012. Yes, you heard it, folks. Pablo Minecraft Gamer 2012 was capping the point briefly. It still is trying to catch the point. Godspeed, deal, lad. There are more blues on the point than reds, but guess what? Reds have a mem, and mems kill all.
And a toxic.
And yep, there's a toxic rocking by.
Oh wait, man.
Oh, Diaphragm has rolled toxic. But will they make it work?
Damn it.
Will Diaphragm make the toxic work? The one thing that can change all games? No. Diaphragm forgot to bring their bonk. Atomic Bunch.
Damn, son. No, let's go with it.
Deucer just got gunned down by the mafia over in the tunnel. There was one of him and like 3 or 4 of the other. There was no hope of survival. I mean, it was
oh, yeah. Get the fuck out of the way.
Hellblade trying to taunt with bonk on with a frying pan. Diaphragm jumping around the map with that. Diaphragm jumping around crazy wild because they're all mutated.
They're still running it.
No, to be fair, aren't all scouts mutated? That one person has rolled some crits. That could be the end for a lot of scouts if used right. Meanwhile, PMC is getting nostalgia, flashbacks of the war, and how many friends they lost in it.
Right into the front.
PMC remembers and fights on for his or her fallen comrades.
Oh, fucking cow, dude. Oh my god.
Fijo is just beating the hell out of people with a pan.
Fuck that, yeah, okay.
Black Patriot and Sir Senior Cup Crab Spy, both having flashbacks to the war. Blue has taken the area, with the top scorers being Diaphragm, Pablo Minecraft Gamer 2012, and Fijo. Pablo also has taken the highest kill streak count for 3.
And the next battle will be the Red versus the Blue Man.
It is now Croissant Man versus Dutchman.
What do these people buy? Tattered hats?
Let's go, bitches.
I don't know.
Come on, let's not act like normal French and run away in the sight of the enemy.
All the end of days.
And it looks like
Let's
Ray's
treat it
already
like World
surrendered
War I
in the
and World
chat.
War II. We'll hold them back.
Good reminder that France did indeed fall to the Germans pretty fast because, well, that's what French does. But in this game mode, spies have the advantage of being able to take out turrets with relative ease because they can sap them. Meanwhile, medics are only able to take out turrets with their melee or a syringe gun. The crossbow does not work on it. first point is going to be captured. Can the spies rush to the last point? Most likely not, because I'm looking at one dancing on the point as right now.
You are fired.
I got an idea.
Well,
That one person,
because we have
place
real
it down,
guns.
that one person, if they place down their turret, could change it. Bombs has miniguns as well. Officially good enough, might get the bomb off. But they can see the bomb on an invisible spy.
So look where I might look.
Hang on. It's not easy to... Oh my... Well, you're a spy, so it's not too hard. But yes, you are definitely somewhere you don't want to be.
You are fired.
Hey, guess what? They're going to capture the point before you can make the most use of that. Good job. Congratulations. You're getting attacked by another medic. Guess what? You have ended around immunity, so you can't die.
Now we go to our next map.
Oh man, this is the war update.
Oh my god,
I don't know who won.
If you need me, I'm gonna mark a garden.
Fear dirt.
We have a bold claim from the red team. Someone is going to just market garden. Can they pull it off?
Giant burst. Begin testing.
Need some help here!
All right, let's get started.
But in the meantime, I'm conquering.
I'm confined Steve.
There are multiple soldiers congaing, and it's about to get to be a very bloody conga in about 2 seconds. It is as I expected it. 4 explosives. A whiff of old brimstone fills the nostrils. Nooster just got bombed down during their infinite ammo roll with the Beggar's Bazooka. One of the most powerful moves in the whole rolling game.
Damn it. Oh my god. Wait. There we go.
Continue testing.
Now here's the thing. In this particular map, well, not map, but this class matchup, soldiers do have access to the shotgun. Both classes have access to the pain train. And unless the soldiers want to forfeit their rockets in exchange for guns, demos can use the pain train to do to cap points twice as fast.
Yo, sup?
Kaboom, baby.
I just get
PMC has dropped a nuke.
Sayonara, suckers.
And guess what? There's another nuke, but not as good.
Oh, I didn't realize the enemy wasn't there yet.
Significantly worse. 890 damage worse.
Well, I'm sorry.
However, it looks like there has been a raid. The team. And Fijo's not the one who did it this time. But the Reds have set up a turret behind the projectile blocking gate. But good news, Pin's sentry gun has been taken down. Good evening, old no name.
Left. Oh my god, see it here.
This is my...
Now here's the thing. Oh my goodness, Child is simply just taking the point by storm by themselves. Never mind, they just got whipped. Noobster whips children, it seems. It seems like Noobster just loves whipping children. And then won't stop as punishment. After they had used their banner. Congratulations, you played yourself, son. Bums?
Oh wait, I'm alive.
Bums blew up as the moment should a lot of Reds. Yes, I'm aware of how powerful the commander is with his ammo. However, Beggars with his ammo is even worse. In a better sense.
Yeah, I was there.
I never shot Sicky.
Damn it, man.
Meanwhile, I'm still trying to find that market gardening. Nope, there he is. I am trying to find that market gardening soldier.
I need some help!
Can't see me, can you?
They can absolutely see you. They're just not aiming at you. But wait, there's a mem on the point for 2 seconds. Oh my. One of the most powerful rolls that either a sniper or soldier can grab. Aim projectiles guarantees almost instant death to anyone who encounters it.
Well, that's good.
The bad news is, though, the projectiles always go for any target that they see, even ones that are power plate, god mode, or blade mail.
Oh my god, I'm too fat to do that.
Noobster is full of power play and is going ham on the enemy. Doing something, but really not too much.
I was too far, dude.
I know, but I had to make it. I have to commentate. Okay, I'm trying to try my best. And meantime, while I was watching Noobster, Red has somehow set up defenses on their point.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Shut it.
Pablo Minecraft Gamer with 2012 with the toxic bomb. Will they pull it off? Will they pull off in the right spot? That is the question.
Let it go.
No, Pablo was gunned down with a rocket launcher by Noobster. Now, wait a second. Was there just 2 bombs there? There's double toxic bomb. One by Noobster and one by Kraken. Kraken, or Noobster, was murdered, though.
In the last fucking second.
Now, one might think that if you were able to get to the point at all, you might want to try taking out the defenses. One defense is down.
You are fired.
Oh, the other one's damaged, but not dead. It is almost down. It is down. The turrets are down.
Yes, fast guns.
Fun fact, the toxic bomb might get replaced sometime in the near future. Well, that's to be determined. It's something I actually suggested, and I actually got a response on it, and it may or may not happen, but I can't really say much on it because I'm not official to say something. But it might be replaced to be a sentry buster instead.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you would definitely hear that. No. I think it might just be the buster, not the nuker, because the nuker's kind of powerful. Kraken is near the last point with his ego inflating them. Kraken's ego is keeping them alive. Can Kraken escape with his ego intact? They did.
No, fuck away.
Coming right up.
Kraken escaped with their ego intact.
You're on your own. Try to remember the task.
As the announcer is notified, there is 5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes.
Go.
Aren't you quite evil?
Gory has a toxic bomb. Will they deploy it? Oh, they're in a... Oh, they died. They killed themselves with their own rocket jump. Instead of them broadcasting to all where their position was while they rolled beacon. Looks like Sir Oz is gone fat. Will Backplate deploy the bomb? Black Patriot deploys a bomb, effectively destroying the Demo's front line.
There we go, my friend.
Noobster has become a child predator.
Nice.
Wait, no, sorry. Wait, no, they're just invisible. They had it glowing around, but that was from a banner. I was looking at the wrong thing. This just in.
When you
one of my
punch
friends is now
someone and
playing
they're
Doki
gone
Doki
mode.
Literature Club. God help them.
Did someone say Okie Dokie Literature Club?
No, gunned down by the Black Patriot.
Okay, here we go. Shoot.
We got a double nuke.
Alright, Hellblade has a bomb, but will they deploy it? Will they make it impactful? They deployed it, but where? Oh, they deployed it over there.
Yeah, look at that.
Noobster, tired of all the hate, is going to send some hate back.
Damn it, what is it called? Okay, fuck it.
So, that doesn't reduce any damage you take, it just sends back more damage than you take. Unless Noobster kills themselves. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bullet speed pulled off a power play, effectively rushing the enemies and clearing away for their teammates. Will they cap it?
Someone's coming! Someone's coming!
While most of the red focuses on them, the rest of the blue can move up to help them. The red's area is being bombarded with rockets. Anti-Pizza right there A-Pizza has super health, which is now gone. And someone rolled explosion. Good job, Noobster. You killed half your team.
Thank you.
Double kill!
And who just killed their team again? Die from with toxic. Kill again. Blue is moving up. Blue is trying to make the most of this. And Blue is so close.
Start the fight! Start the fight!
If only another predator point.
You are fired.
And they caught it! Tiny wins it! This top round is going to Hellblade, Lee, and Bullet Speed, with that guy with the highest kill streak of 1. We will now move on to our next map, CP Assault.
You got one job, Thunder. One job.
Mr. Poos is dancing on the bridge. Congratulations. launcher's actual ability and launches bombs further than normal.
Keep your pants on.
Now, while the red team has the advantage of being defensive in this game, both sides do not have bullets available except from turrets, meaning the pain train is especially valuable for blue team. And it looks like the turret is taken down by Mr. Prudis himself. Noobster is not happy. He is beaconing himself and he is trying to take him down. Retreating back inside after losing the battle like a little bitch. Then again, Mr. Prudis had super health.
Over here and help me defend.
Then again, Mr. Prudis did have super health, so...
I can't hold them up.
This makes me feel like I'm taking part in a sports game.
Listen, I mean, honestly, I would suggest everyone goes to demo night, but... I would suggest people go demo night, but not everyone's going to do that.
Carry boulder again.
Blue has yet to successfully cap any points. Meanwhile, PMC has brought another turret to the fighting grounds. There are currently 2 turrets on the map for red.
Grabbing fields.
Booster being very toxic now.
Compositions of Jill because of now.
Mr. Prudis is taking the rooftops. Can he defeat Noobster this time? Will Noobster defeat him this time? Find out.
Find out in another exciting episode of Team Fifth.
Most likely not, because he still has super health, and Noobster is going to die to the pan, probably. Or whatever he's wielding. Oh, a bottle. Oh, he got bottled.
Keep your pants on. Keep your pants on.
Prudis is not too well in melee, but still managed to win because of super health. Meanwhile, PMC is on fire and now dead. Sir Fuzzbuzz is now on fire.
Streaks, bro. First up this match.
I hit it like 10 times.
And this is a far more complicated map, by the way. Let me explain. It starts out with attack defense, but once all points have been capped, it turns into capture flag, where there's an intelligence that the blue team has to cap and bring back to their base. So it's a mix of 2 game modes.
That is true. Officially good TF2. I got your name right. Officially good.
I'm gonna just remove TF2 Sarm.
Officially good enough.
Officially good enough. TF2 center.
One other fact about the intelligence respawns back to home faster than normal to save time for the red team, because this map is otherwise a little unfair once all points get capped.
Oh,
Medic!
The intelligence respawns at home, but usually only after 5 seconds instead of the normal 20 seconds or so.
Okay, move TF2.
Get over here and help me defend, you idiot!
Blue has captured 1 point, giving more time to cap the other point.
And I rolled an explosion.
Help me defend, you idiot!
Success.
Double down.
Loser has become a child predator. I hear lots of screaming black men charging each other and screaming. This is music to my ears.
This is hell.
It seems like Sir Fuzzbuzz has frozen up with fear. Looks like they might need to chill out. He left her. Good enough.
And her leg happened.
Keep your pants on.
Fun fact, video games that make people violent, lag does. Noobster fell to a very clumsy, painful death. Why would you do something like that? It seems like Red Team is going to defend point A without any issue.
me, bro.
I don't think there has been a toxic bomb rolled yet this entire match.
You're gonna jinx it.
Hey, here's the thing. I'm a spectator. I don't. If I jinx it, I'm jinxing for one side. That's it. That's it.
Exactly.
Here's the thing. I can commentate on it anyway. Luther's frozen up with fear again. Displaying a nice ice sculpture. Of course, though, they have killed their dog on their shoulder by freezing up so much. There is a turret on the field. It is a blue turret by none other than I can't actually find their name in my list for some reason.
Well, we've retaliated. We got
by Pablo.
And we have a mem.
That turret, while being pretty useful, is also in the open and very easy to take out. Bill Nye, the Nazi spy, being showed up on the field, drawing the sentry's fire on him, being unkillable during the whole time, and now he is going to die a horrible death.
Grab him.
The A side, A point, is just being littered with bombs.
Keep your pants on.
Ipa's gonna have to get called on this. Mr. Putis is being a very toxic player and killing all Turk people. However, no one from Blue Team is capitalizing on his toxicity.
Hello, and sniper.
10 seconds left in the battle. But if Blue caps this, they might get the second win they need. But it doesn't look like it because Red is successfully defending that point with almost no issues, except for a lot of blood and gore.
Several issues.
No, never mind. Looks like there's some issues developing. A lot of issues. Oh, and they have caught it because there was a red god mode on the point. He could not legally block the point, therefore allowing the blue to cap the point. Welcome to another 2 minutes of hell.
Hold them off alone here!
Welcome to another 2 minutes of hell with your hell host.
And good news, the vent is now open, meaning that, defense on the point is now priority. There is a mem on the point. And in such a close space, that is very dangerous for the red team. But it looks like they have 3 scored really. Holy shit, he just got to misspin. Hellblade has pulled a power play. Can they use to take the point? Most likely not, because they can't cap all Uberd. And he is fighting with a God mode. A God mode killed him. Go figure. Because he killed himself. Blue team has brought a minigun to the fight, but was it placed in the right spot?
No.
No, it was not. It was placed in a terrible spot. By all standards, this is actually a terrible spot to place it in. No offense, but it could have been placed better. Toxic on the point is good, but Kraken was in the spot where all the bombs go home. In the hole. They just need to stay on the point for another 3 or 4 seconds to cap it. Extending by a second. Each second, no one's on it. Now can Blue get on the point to cap it? Oh, it looks like it's going to the last round. They have to cap the intelligence in the back of the van at their spawn. This is the hardest part of the whole thing. That intelligence only has 5 seconds before it resets all the way back into the deepest part of red base. There is no overtime for holding the intelligence either. You have to get it before the top round ends. Meanwhile, Bangori has found the charge. The best way for Blue to win this is either with Super Health, God Mode, or Power Play. But meanwhile, Red has set up a turret in a very powerful spot, granting vision over the whole room.
Blue team does not get anywhere near the intelligence.
But Blue's can roll a bomb, the first of the match. But Mr. Punis has died, therefore negating the bomb's effect. That bomb could have changed everything.
Someone rolled Power Play.
Now, the question is, how are they going to use that Power Play? Will they just rush the intelligence? Will they take out defenses? Who knows? They're rushing the intelligence.
Go find Deku.
Didn't work too well for them, as I can see.
If they have a minigun, will it be placed in the right spot, though? Will it be effective? Most likely not. Mr. Prudence has a second chance with a bomb. But here's the thing, though. They still need to get the intelligence and get back to the truck in time, which will most likely not happen in 10 seconds. A very, very well-placed bomb, dealing over 2,500 damage. But, as I said, there should be no overtime. Like so.
We barraged him with hell anyway, I don't think we would have gotten far.
And Red has defended successfully.
Hold it, order me another round. Homie, we about to clown. Why? 'Cause it's about to go.
Lucas.
Oh dear. It's the Cold War all over again.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
You said it was the Cold War, not fucking Christmas.
You're here because
I'm wondering if I should join this round.
Officers and shockers report in the van.
So, who is ready to make love to
is Nooster gone?
Meet up in the van. Only officers and shocker wearers. Sorry, Yeti, you have to go.
I'm sorry, Yeti.
Yeti's a pet.
All right, let's get started.
The Yeti's the guard dog. Alright, what's the mission profile here?
3, 2, 1.
The last one has arrived. Gentlemen, we are the center of the Russian circle.
It's conga time, babies.
And as expected, the red team is bombarding Blue's spawn. Book Big Rock and Monkey King Rock are going. It has a bomb. Will he or she deploy it properly? They did, but did they get anyone? They got one. And they dealt damage to another. Of course, at 3 seconds deals 600 damage to the target, meaning that any class caught with this blast must have super health. Potato's going to take a quick break.
Capture point this man!
It's sky heavy.
Continue testing.
Alright, let's move.
Yo, anyone able to play the USSR national anthem?
Oh, hell yeah.
You ask, I will simply comply.
Help now!
Hey, that's not the USSR national anthem.
You're right.
That's my jam.
And they have a sentry turret.
They have a minigun turret. in Russia long ago. He was big and strong, in his eyes a flaming glow. Most people look at him with terror and fear, but to Moscow chicks he was such a lovely dear. He could preach the Bible like a preacher, along with ecstasy and fire. But he also was the kind of teacher women would desire.
Super speed!
You haters.
Help me! A spy! I spy this man is alive! Help! Super speed! It is the train of fire! I spy this man is alive! I see spy!